Place your hands on your head right now. Red dot from a taser. Okay, take the 50,000 box. Hands on your head. Turn yourself away from me and face away from me.
Alright, guys, welcome to today's video. A routine visit to a police station takes a dramatic turn almost immediately when armed officers confront a man outside the building. Acting on reports from CCTV operators, officers treat his presence near secure gate as a potential threat and quickly move into a high-risk stop. As commands are issued and a taser warning is given, the man remains calm and listens as officers explain why they believe his behavior has raised concern. With very little information available and tensions already high, this encounter begins with uncertainty, suspicion, and the possibility that things could escalate even further.
Keep your hands out your pockets for me. Place your hands on your head. Place your hands on your head right now. Red dot from a taser. Okay, take the 50,000 box. Hands on your head. Turn yourself away from me and face away from me. Do not make any sudden movements, okay? You are about to be handcuffed. You're detained for the purpose of the search under Section 1 of PACE, okay? Due to behaviour and something in your pocket, okay?
It's a camera. There's a camera in my
pocket. As I just said, my name is Gareth, okay? I'm a police officer who's based here.
Just
listen to me.
No, I need to tell you one thing.
My camera's on as well. That's no problem, my friend. I'm not here to hurt you.
Yeah,
I'm not here to get hurt,
I just need you to explain everything
clearly. I am going to do that very clearly for you, okay? So, my colleagues from the CCTV in the police station, okay, have noticed yourself hanging around near the back gate with your hands in your pockets, which appear to have something cylindrical in your pocket.
Which
I don't know you. Sorry, listen to me. I'm explaining everything to you, okay? I'll get you the fine details.
Sure.
Now I know everyone is safe, okay?
But can we do this where people aren't watching?
We can't, my friend, okay? I'm a police officer in a marked police car. I'm in uniform. I'm not here to embarrass you. Let me explain everything. So you're detained for the purpose of search under Section 1 of PACE. Reason being is you're at the back of a police station. You're quite togged up at the moment, okay? Obviously concealing your identity. That's what it appears to us. You've got your hands around a cylindrical object and you're hanging around outside a gate, okay, of a police station, which is obviously a high-value target, okay? I'm concerned you may have a weapon on you. You are entitled to a copy of the search after the search, and I am in uniform, alright? The objects I'm looking for are any kind of weapons you may have on you, alright?
Sure.
And on the basis that my CCTV as well as the police station got quite concerned about you. I know there are police staff walking in and out of this building. They have no protection on them whatsoever, okay? And my concern is that somebody could come to harm you, may have a weapon. Does that make, you may not agree with it, but does that make sense as the reason why I've turned up and done what I've done? Does that make sense at all?
Not really.
Not really? Well, I can assure you, it's to make sure you're safe.
But I've not seen it from their point.
Exactly that, right. My name's Gareth. Can I ask what your name is? You don't have to tell me.
I don't want to tell you.
Can I just get, how do I address you? Sir, okay?
Give it A.
A,
my initial.
Lovely. Okay, A. Can I ask you why you're hanging around outside a back gate with your hands in your pockets of a police station?
Cold.
Sorry?
Because it was cold.
Because it was cold? Is the police station warm?
No. Why are my hands in my pockets? Because it's quite cold.
No, is it right? So the hands in your pockets cold. That makes perfect sense to me as a human being. Okay, I'm not behind the CCTV camera, so I can't see that. All right. The only thing I'm getting is what I'm hearing on the radio. Right. So can I ask why you're hanging around outside the back gate and going up to the gate and going into the front office and coming back round? It's quite strange behaviour.
I mean, I don't have to tell you anything,
but
I will tell you that I went to the front counter because I wanted to request a document.
Yeah.
I noted that there's about 3 people in the queue.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll just hang around here. That's it.
No worries. Hey, that makes sense.
And I think I know the object you're looking for is in this. That's it there. It's a camera.
Oh, okay, right.
That's
makes
it.
sense. The CCTV, they're good, okay, but their cameras aren't that good. When they see you holding something, I'm sure you can appreciate from their perspective.
Well, I wasn't holding it. My hand was in my pocket.
According to them, yeah. Like I said, you can understand where I'm going. Have you got anything sharp on you, A, that can harm me or you?
House keys.
House keys. I appreciate you telling me that, because that's one thing I asked, alright? Hey, I'm going to give you a quick pat down, as I said, mate. Make sure you get no weapons. After that, I'm going to get these handcuffs off you. Alright?
Yeah.
Sound good?
He's sort of holding them at an angle and it's going into my skin.
The reason for the stop-starts to unravel when the object attracting police attention is finally identified as a camera rather than a weapon. Even so, officers continue their search to ensure there is no risk to themselves or others. Throughout the process, the man stays cooperative while carefully limiting the information he provides. As officers complete their checks and confirm there is no immediate threat, the atmosphere changes noticeably. The intense commands heard at the beginning give way to a more relaxed conversation, raising questions about whether the original assessment matched the reality officers eventually discovered.
So that's how he's trained to hold them, okay? I'll get this done quick and we'll get them off you.
It's the bottom one that's really tight.
Hey, so the reason for coming to the police station, are you here to report a crime or just here to get a document?
I'm here to request a document.
Request a document, okay. Well, something I may be able to help you with after. On the basis you haven't got anything nasty and you don't mean me any harm. Obviously, if that was the case, I couldn't get you the document because we'll be going into the police station, my friend, alright?
Well, then I'd get the document anyway because it's a copy of paste I'm after.
Okay.
Just be careful with the moving
it's
part.
expensive, I can see it's expensive. Okay.
I've already had one broken by...
No, I don't want to break it for you. I know they're not cheap.
By one of your colleagues? Well, not
one of my colleagues?
In a different force,
Cheers,
yeah.
mate, don't drop that. Okay, I'm guessing these are the car keys, eh?
Yeah, well, house keys. They've got a car key on them.
Of course. Put them back in your pocket. Hey, I'm just going to pat down your legs, my friend, okay? Make sure you get nothing concealed.
Calm down.
Hello. Sarge, it's all good.
All good?
Yeah. Lovely man. I think it's just a...
Sorry, I'm a what?
Lovely man. Well, that's it. Am I wrong?
I don't know, maybe I should put that on my CV.
Are you a nasty person?
What's your shoulder number? Should I put that on my CV?
3401, but as I said before. Okay.
Do you need the van still running, Jen?
At the moment, no, there's no actual offences. He's got no weapons on him at all. What he's got is it's a cylindrical camera. So I can understand where they're coming from, but it's not a contentious thing at all. Okay. Hey, I'm quite happy.
That's very quick. I've only been here 2 minutes.
I'm very, very good.
No, not you. I mean the cameras.
Hey, you don't have to give me your details in any way, shape or form. Okay, you're not obliged
I'm not going to. No.
That's fine. Okay, not an issue. But I always ask.
You can ask.
At the moment, yes, I'm happy for the cuffs to come off. He's got nothing on him. I'm happy with the search.
All units not yet at Kingston Police Station. Cancel. Sufficient units there. Net control.
Drop 5-2. Yeah, the cylindrical lengthy object is actually a camera. There's nothing contentious on this male. He's been searched under section 1. I'm just going to do my bits here and it will be a stand down.
Oh, you've made me quite a video now, look.
Have I really?
There you go. Hi everyone.
Hi, hey, how are you doing?
These guys have just searched me.
Was it a good search or a bad one?
Well, it's never a good one.
It's never a good one. I think it was very professional.
Right, these are the guys that searched me, everybody.
Hey. So your search was at 1425-ish.
It's about a 5-minute detention, yeah?
Would you like my details?
I would.
Have you got a piece of paper on you, phone you can take it down in? Or do you want me to rip a slip out?
Can write it on here.
No worries.
With the detention effectively over, attention turns to why the man was at the station in the first place. He explains that he came to request an updated copy of Pace Code A, the legislation governing police stop and search powers. The officer offers assistance and begins discussing ways to provide the document. What makes this section particularly revealing is the contrast between the opening moments of the encounter and the discussion taking place now. Only minutes after being treated as a potential threat, the man is openly discussing policy, recording equipment, and police procedures with the same officer who detained him. The
that would be fantastic.
Okay. What document is it?
Well, I'd like to see a copy of Pace.
A copy of Pace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Specifically code A from 2023.
2023?
I requested a copy the other day and they gave me one from 2014, so I'd like an up-to-date one.
We can go in there and see if we can sort out for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Right, hey, we don't do paper copies, so I'm going to do an electronic copy for you for your search, buddy, okay?
Are you going to email it or?
What, email it? You want me to email it to you?
If you want.
Of course, if you've got an email address, I can do that.
Sure.
Fire at will, pal. What's your email address, Steve?
Audit.
Yep.
Absolute.
Absolute.
At gmail.com.
You want your reference across to there, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so copy of Pace. Specific year?
Well, it's the up-to-date one, so 2023 I think is the...
Okay, so the amendment of 2023.
Yeah. Specifically A, which that's...
The good sergeant is saying that potentially could be found online. It's all online.
It is online, but I'd like a hard copy.
We can ask.
As you've seen, I don't have a smartphone or anything.
No,
so
to be fair, you've been absolutely brilliant. I appreciate that.
I like hard copies.
As I said before the camera went on, and as you said to me, you can understand the reason why.
I've been recording the whole time.
Oh, have you got a camera on those glasses?
Yeah.
They are awesome.
That's my version of a body camera.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Obviously our ones, as you can see.
Did you tell me you were recording?
At the moment, well, at that particular point, mate, no, I thought you had a knife on you, so I'm not going to go through that. I'm going to detain you. Because I'd rather detain you so I don't get stabbed and you don't get hurt, as opposed to going through absolutely everything. But as I'm sure you can understand, you can see my red thing here. I am recording, all right? I absolutely was. So usually in our policy, we would tell you. You're absolutely right. But as you can understand, as you agreed with me before, if I turn up to a guy hanging around at the back gate holding something, as you can see in your hand, cylindrical, 3401.
No, I'm just wondering why you've covered the checkerboard.
So when I do, as you can see my colleagues, see their vests? It's different to mine, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So when I'm in a car, especially as an unmarked car, I put this across. Because if you're driving your vehicle and you're wondering who's behind you, if I've got police in an unmarked car behind you, you're going to know I'm police. So when I sneak up on people that are wanted for murders, rapes, etc., 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 serious criminals, I don't want them knowing I'm there until they need to. Does that make sense? Yeah.
To an extent,
so as you can see, we all wear different kit. So that's the reason why I wear.
Conversation expands into broader issues when filming inside police stations and public accountability become the focus. The officer explains concerns surrounding privacy for victims reporting crimes, while the man questions whether recording restrictions are being applied fairly. The debate becomes more pointed when attention shifts to a thin blue line emblem displayed by an officer. What follows is a respectful but firm disagreement about symbolism, public trust, and how police are perceived by the communities they serve. The original stop now becomes secondary to a larger discussion about transparency and confidence in policing.
And that's not supposed to wear that.
Oh, okay. Do you want my help?
Mark Rowley's told you not to wear it.
Do you want my help?
If you can come in with me,
I can give it a go, yeah. We can try it.
Because generally, to be honest, I go into the front counter and they're quite unhelpful. They don't want to give me space.
But what I would suggest, in the front counter, there are people in there to report crimes. There are victims.
I know,
of crimes,
you don't record.
If you walk in there wearing cameras, okay, they're not going to necessarily engage with you, are they? Yeah.
Discriminating.
It's not discriminating. They're trying to do their jobs in the most professional way possible and not embarrass people in there. Okay. If someone's in there to report sexual assault and you're in there with cameras, it's not necessarily something they want to be completely open with, is it? So I'm sure you can appreciate that. So they're not going to be fully engaging with you. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. You're an intelligent young man. So
yeah, I mean, I would say give them somewhere private to report, but
give them what? Somewhere private, like a front office.
Well,
like a cubicle in a front office is completely private.
Do you have cubicles?
Yes.
What, the separate doors?
Yeah, they're cubicles.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I've never been in there, so I don't know.
It's just a British flag, it's not the blue line.
Yeah, it's got the line through it, the blue line.
It's a British flag.
Not with the blue line in it. The British flag is red, white and blue. Yeah. Not black, militarised with a blue flag. It's a gang symbol.
There's no blue line.
Mark Rowley told you to not wear it, so don't wear it.
Hey, if you're more interested in just having an argument with my colleagues, I'm going to leave because I've got better things to do with my time. Okay?
He engaged me, to be fair.
I'm a police officer.
I understand. I understand. Okay? Yeah. But he engaged me, so.
No, I respect that.
And you know, I'm very. I don't know. I say what I think, so I don't really censor myself because you're a, you know.
I'm a human being, just like you.
No, but with him, I'm not going to not. Argue my point. If he says something I disagree with, I think I've got a right to disagree. It's not arguing, I'm just having a debate.
You have every right to disagree with anybody, okay? The fact of the matter is, from your email address, I fully understand that that's... Hello, how are you? I fully understand that's something that you will challenge, that's something that you will have a discussion about, it's something that you will discuss with people. I fully get it.
So what do you mean by my email address?
The audit side of it, the fact you've got a camera, everything else. You're an auditor.
The penny dropped.
No, it didn't drop. I'm just.
You figured it out.
It's common sense, isn't it? It's common sense. But the thing is, most auditors that I've encountered before. Know pace better than most police officers.
Oh, I know pace.
So why are you looking for an up-to-date copy of
The officer reveals that he has encountered auditors before and questions why someone familiar with PACE would need an updated copy of the legislation. The man responds by emphasizing that the issue is one of principle rather than necessity. Their discussion then returns to the events leading up to the stop, including his movement around the station and the assumptions officers made based on CCTV observations. Both sides present their reasoning, creating an interesting exchange about intentions, appearances, and how quickly suspicion can develop when actions are interpreted without full context.
But the thing is, most auditors that I've encountered before know PACE better than most police officers.
Oh, I know PACE.
So why are you looking for an up-to-date copy of PACE if you know it?
Because it's the principle.
It's the principle of?
That it says in PACE at the start that I'm entitled to a copy at the front counter.
Of course you are. Of course
So I'm
you are.
just testing
But
to see.
But at the same time, as you've just rightly stated, okay, there were 3 people in front of you in the queue.
Yep.
And you didn't want to wait, so you came round to the back, and then you come to the front, you come to the back. I would imagine to get some attention from police.
Yeah, well, it's around lunchtime, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I figured.
Right. So, yes, you're absolutely right. Okay, Police and Criminal Justice Act is accessible to everybody. You're absolutely correct. But there are people in there reporting crimes, things that they've gone through, horrendous things. I understand you're entitled to it, but at the same time, they're also entitled to report their crimes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But they don't have more of a right than me. We've got equal rights to be in there.
I agree, but if you're fourth in the queue, it doesn't mean then you run round to the back of the station to try and wave people down to kind of get ahead of that queue. Because the people coming in
that's not why I wouldn't round here.
That's not a front office, my friend. It's where people drive in and out. They're not necessarily going to be able to help you. All it's going to do is attract the attention of us to say, what's this guy up to? Because there should only be police officers going in and out of there.
No, I wasn't going in or out.
No, but they didn't know that until obviously I got here.
Hmm.
Right. Can I ask, whilst you're in here,
I'll turn this off. Yeah.
as I just said, there are sensitive things going on there. People are here to obviously report them, okay? So just appreciate their privacy as they appreciate it.
Yeah, I always do.
Right, there are people in both of these.
Right.
Okay, so you're going to have to wait until they Does that make sense?
Sure.
Hey, is there anything else I can do for you before I go?
No.
I was hoping there'll be nobody here and I was going to assist you.
Alright.
Alright? You're welcome to take a seat and wait for one of these guys to free up.
Yeah, I will.
Alright? Cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, no worries. Hey, I'll send the reference for your stop and search over on your email.
So is that going to be a copy of the...
It's going to be the reference of the copy stop and search.
So I still have to come in and get...
Absolutely, yeah.
Does it have to be a Met police station? Or?
Yes, so you can go to any police station in the next 3 months, I believe. So
Right.
in about an hour, roughly, I'll have everything on, because I need to get back to the police station first. I can't type and drive, as I'm sure you can appreciate.
Oh, you're not based here?
I'm not, no, so we're the South West BCU are based here, Wandsworth, Merton, Twickenham.
Blimey.
Place, but my actual base is out Twickenham.
Wandsworth.
Does that make
As
sense?
the encounter continues, practical issues surrounding access to police services take center stage. The discussion focuses on waiting times, public access to information, and whether requests should be handled differently depending on circumstances. The officer explains his perspective on station procedures, while the man maintains that public rights should remain consistent regardless of convenience or perception. Although the conversation is no longer confrontational, it highlights an ongoing disagreement about how members of the public should be treated when exercising rights that are clearly available to everyone.
That it goes up, and then you've got gates that are underneath.
That's right, that's correct, yeah, that's what.
Yeah. That's shut now, isn't it? There's no front counter service, or...
I think there is front
It's
counter.
limited.
I don't think it's 24 hours, whereas these guys are 24 hours, as is Twickenham. Twickenham's 24 hours as well.
Yeah, I've been there,
But
yeah.
you go there, go easy on it. All right?
I've been there, that's one of my most recent videos.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So
Maybe you could have seen me.
I'm guessing, I actually do watch it, so I watch DJ Audits, I watch them quite a lot.
Oh, right.
Cambridge is very good,
Okay.
so I watch Cambridge as well. Mate, they're fantastic, they're very good, they're a good watch, okay? But at the same time, they don't often make police look very good. Okay?
Well, I think
they've done this a very long time.
I think some of the police don't help themselves, really.
I would agree in some cases.
And they probably... You probably watch them and feel let down yourself.
Yes, but at the same time, people like yourself, I like to think that every single time you have an interaction with a police officer, it's not always a negative one. You can actually say they are actually doing their job. And I like to think in some cases they're doing their jobs professionally. I like to think I'm quite professional. But also it's how you portray your experience as well. That impacts obviously people watching your videos.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, if somebody was to watch one of your videos and you didn't have a great experience, I imagine they would get slaughtered by the people watching your video.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But if you have a video where you're actually dealing with somebody that's quite down to earth human being, not a robot, etc., etc., then I like to think you portray that video in a decent way, as opposed to saying, look what this guy did, instead of editing the video to the end of its life.
Everything goes up as is.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it, and fair play to you for that.
In this
because
world.
you can kind of see everyone's perspective of what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright?
Sometimes you get the you know, the old good cop, bad. You get one who's terrible and one who's
I
good.
get that. And to be fair, you know, me and my colleagues, I like to think we're both quite down to earth. I've done this job for a very long time. I like to think I've done it well. But at the same time, I will make mistakes, as we all do with human beings. But as soon as you make that mistake, it's about saying, I've made a mistake. I apologise for making said mistake, because as a police officer, you should be setting an example, as opposed to... Does that make sense? Yeah? Hey,
Yeah,
right, I'll leave
it
you to
sounds
it,
good.
so I need to go out and just do my bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Obviously in interesting circumstances. But at the same
Not
time,
good circumstances.
it's not the best, but at the same time it's not the worst. We're standing here having a conversation like human beings.
Well, you pointed a gun at me, so I don't think that's very good.
It's not a gun, it's a taser.
It's classed as a firearm, but yeah.
Technically, although there's no fire in the chamber, but yeah. But at the same time, you ain't hanging around outside.
But then at the same...
We could argue this to the end of the earth. I've got police work to do. I'll send
off
you
you
a
go.
reference, okay? You take care. Whilst you're in here, try and respect the privacy of other people in here, okay? Hey, I won't lean on that because they can open that door inwards and you're going to fall in. So, by all means, go and take your seat, and these guys will be available soon, alright?
Okay.
Take care.
The final stage of the encounter becomes surprisingly reflective. The officer openly discusses audit channels, acknowledges that police sometimes make mistakes, and speaks about the importance of professionalism when interacting with the public. Despite the friendlier tone, the man brings the discussion back to the fact that the encounter began with a firearm deployment and a high-risk stop. That reminder keeps the original issue firmly in focus. By the end, both sides appear to have gained a better understanding of each other's perspectives, yet neither fully changes their position. The encounter closes as a thoughtful discussion about accountability, perception, and the balance between public scrutiny and police decision-making. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.